Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Gale Halt Gaming, coming right back at you with some more Darkest Dungeon. I am not sure what we want to do today, because last episode kinda went off the rails a little bit. Uh, as you can tell, the flagellant is still a bit stressed. Uh, so I can't send him back in, but I can't relieve his stress either because uh the flagellants, I believe, I'm not sure if this is inherent to them or if this is something. Okay, it is something that only they have. But they can only relieve stress at the Abbey at the Penance Hall, which at the moment, Caretaker is currently there. So can't use it, so we have to wait for next week. But anyway, we're going to go in. Hmm. I might actually go for that this time. If we're doing this, I'm going to go with a shuffle party. Do I have a jester? Or did he. I thought I had a jester somewhere in here. Doesn't look like it. So instead, we'll go Shield Breaker, Hellion, because I believe the Hellion has a decent. Yeah, she has a good speed. And probably Crusader in the front, because he'll go after Shield Breaker and Hellion, and he can use Holy Lance to get back forward, and then Shield Breaker can shuffle back. Actually, you know what? No, I got a better idea. I got a better idea. We are going to play the Mark Squad. Yeah, you can still use that from second position. Still have target whistle, still have lick wounds. Probably put you on Hound's Harry. Actually, I might put you on the Billy Club. So we have a stun in here. Yeah, the Blackjack. So those two. And then probably Dismas for the third, because he also does extra damage to Marked. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Alright, time to get all these people suited up. I will be right back once I have all their skills and stuff. Alright, and I think we have everyone equipped well enough. I upgraded everyone's skills as well, so on the Bounty Hunter we have Collect Bounty, Mark for Death, Come Hither, and Uppercut. And I equipped him with a Caution Cloak to. The scouting chance is nice, but I have this on him specifically for the minus 10 speed on the first round. Because that lets me get a mark set up with either. That lets me get a mark set up, not either, because I don't believe Dismas can set a mark. But that lets me get a mark set up with. I really need to remember to right click. With the Hound Master, that he can then use with Collect Bounty. I have the Hound Master on Hound's Rush, Target Whistle, Lick Wounds, and Blackjack. And then I have two different whistles. One of them gives him a bit more speed and dodge, and the other one gives him more scouting chance and more trap disarming. I have Dismas here, the original rogue we brought with us, or I guess highwayman. Same skills he was using before. I have him equipped with Dismas's head, so he's wielding his own head. I'm not sure how that works. But that gives him a buff to his damage at the cost of health and stress. And then I also have a worry stone to sort of offset the stress. And then I have the healer in the back just in case this goes south. She has Shurunjan's charm. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. And Junia's head. So she is healing 45% more with every healing skill. But anyway, with that being said, let's go to the courtyard. Uh, no, we're gonna hold off one more mission. We're gonna go to the Warrens instead. Right, and another thing with the Houndmaster, you get 2 of these dog treats, which buffs the damage of the Hound quite a bit. We'll pack 3 shovels just in case, 2 keys, and quite a few torches. Just because the... Oh no, this is the warrants. I thought I was going to the Weald. Oh well.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
Yeah, this is just exploring 90%, so...
Blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
I would really like a scout chance, but oh well. Way forward is kind of straightforward. Oh great, you're already the most stressed of the party, and now you have to deal with that. Fantastic. And you're the healer, so you're not going to get stress healed a lot from killing.
And purpose is made clear.
Alright, that works. Go ahead and burn it.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Alright, first battle I get to show you how the Mark Squad works. Yeah, leave her alone, please. Okay, that's fine. Kill him. At least bringing the drummer boy forward. Speaking of, let's go ahead and stun him. Alright, give me a target whistle on this guy. Yeah, unfortunate thing about the strategy, this pretty much guarantees that the bounty hunter is going to go last. However, that also means he can do this. That's like leper levels of damage. It is very good. Oh great, he has a tapeworm. You also do bonus damage, Mark, so...
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Leave her alone, please. You know what? Get the fuck over here.
Impressive. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh, I can use the Billy Club here. Hell yeah. Go ahead and give me a pistol shot on this guy. Go ahead and pull you close.
A faint hope blossoms.
There's no way I'm getting another stun on you, so...
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright, I didn't get to show it off too much, but, yeah. Just getting to mark and then collect bounty, which basically does double damage against a marked target, is ridiculous. Hold on, what is that buff? Holy fuck, I'm glad you interacted with that. A lot of empty rooms I'm noticing. Alright, please don't mess this up. Thank you. That's some stress heal. Is it sad that I look at traps as just ways to heal stress?
The promise of safety.
Alright, there's all of our scouting chances.
handsome reward for a task well performed.
Alright, we're just gonna do as many battles as we can. Jesus, voice crack. Just do as many battles as we can, just so that we get a decent amount of play out of this party. Oh, yes, there's a surprise. Give me a gunshot. Thank you, sir. Yeah, that right there. That is why we use the heal. Give me a target whistle. And here we go.
Obliterated.
And that is even better damage than the leper. Oh no. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of stress. Give me another target whistle. Go ahead and stun the carrion eater. Right, collect bounty doesn't hit that far. Oh well, get the fuck over here.
Powerful blow. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, I gotta move you forward. That sucks. Oh, we can get a stun in. And here we go.
Decimated.
Fucking hell, you killed him like 3 times over. This right here is why Bounty Hunter is one of my favorites. If you can build a team around him, he is ungodly powerful.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Go ahead and give me a bleed on this guy. Or just kill him. Stun on this one.
Well struck.
Give me a whistle on him. And collect the bounty.
Destroyed.
Fucking hell, I love this. Like, granted, my party's getting stressed to high hell, but I think this is the easiest run we've had so far.
Annihilated.
Yeah, of course he was annihilated. I'm pretty sure you just blew his head off. Give me a stun on him just in case. I don't think we need it, but... actually, I kind of want to bring him closer, so if you can rush the corpse. And then he can just collect bounty on him. And pistol shot.
Eradicated.
Oh boy, this might be my A-team. This is ridiculous. Like, this is actually insane. Of course, one of them picked up a tapeworm earlier in the dungeon, so we're going through more food than usual, but something we'll have to cure when we get back to the hamlet. Okay, room battle with treasure up ahead. What I'll probably do is I'll rest in this room. Oh, fuck.
Damned, piled high and cloaked in malice.
I forgot about you. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the mini-boss, the Collector. He has a random chance to show up if your inventory is too full. And he is an annoying prick. Luckily, this party's actually pretty well equipped to deal with him. Mainly because he's also humanoid, meaning collect bounty does even more damage. Yep, here comes collect call. And one of each. Give me a pistol shot on him. Hound's rush, please. Oh, you missed. Damn it. It's fine. Oh, this isn't pretty. Just hit the Vestal's head.
Masterfully executed.
Okay, that's good. Head games. He is guarded, which is unfortunate. But the fight's about to be over anyway, so... Another collect call. And that's actually bad because the Dismas head is the worst one to get. Get the fuck over here.
A predator is often blind to its own peril.
Yeah, which if you kill him, his heads disappear. He's not that big of a threat. It's just always something to keep in mind.
Success so clearly in view.
That is good for the
Or is it
tank.
merely a trick of the light?
Holding on to that. Holy hell.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Okay. Just move back the other way. Then go this way, and by the time we get to one of these two rooms, we should be done with the quest. Pack has already been looted. Why the hell did they close it up then? Alright, like I said, probably gonna camp here.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
This will leave me with still enough food to eat if I run into starvation again. Okay. Do man's best friend. That's a huge stress heal. Bless is pretty good, but I wish you had the prayer. Because I don't think we have any other ways to heal stress. Oh, we'll do bandit sense real quick. We'll have you clean guns. Because that's going to give you a pretty big buff there. And give a pep talk to the bounty hunter, I guess. Alright. It shouldn't much longer, Gry. This might be the first party I actually learned their names. I've been ignoring them. I've just been calling them the the class they are, except for Reynold and Dismas, just because they're related to an achievement. But anyway, Boizel the Bounty Hunter, Baujol the Houndmaster, Dismas the Highwayman, and Gry the Vestal. Some bandits. Alright. Go ahead and open a vein on the big guy for me. Don't really need to heal, so we're just gonna stun this guy. Target whistle. And bring in that bounty. A dodge on everyone. Hell yeah. Oh, fuck.
How quickly
Oh! Okay, at least we're all dodging the shots.
a victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Oh, please don't. Thank you for missing. Go ahead and hit this guy with come hither. At least it marked him. Heal, please. It's like half of what happened on the crit in one go. Every time when it's a marked target, the fucking Houndmaster misses. No, no, you come to the front. At the very least, both of them are going to be taking extra damage. I love this scene. That is a crit heal. Fuck yes. Okay, blink of fire, not too bad. Go ahead and shoot him. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you clean your guns.
Trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Go ahead and use a key on this.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Yeah, I figured we had one more room ahead of us, but this should be the last. Ah, of course, right at the end. Dismas, go ahead and look at it. You're bloodthirsty now. What does that do? Fascinated with injury, wounds, and torture. So you've become a sadist. Yeah, we're just gonna get out of there. Just because stress is starting to mount up.
Twisting tunnels seem a little less impossible.
Overall, not a bad haul. It'd be better if I had an antiquarian, but I am not making that mistake again. Oh, now he's a flagellant too, and you're a gambler. Just getting more and more limited on what I can send these people to relieve stress on.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Alright, let's see if he's finally moved out of the Abbey. Okay, there you go, buddy. And then you need to get you into the bar. Are you an alcoholic? Hold on. No, you're not a drunkard, but you have deviant tastes and are a known cheat as a Vestal. How? I have so many questions for that lady. And then the other one that kind of got stressed out was the bounty hunter. Yeah, here you are. Which you, I believe, were a gambler. Yeah. Alright, get them healed up, just because I like the way they work together. We are going to grab this jester, because I like him in shuffle
You will
teams.
be laughing still at the end.
I think we're going to do one more run, and then... Oh, we unlocked a boss. Oh, we unlocked the Swine Prince. I don't have a good setup for that. You know what, I'll figure it out. Give me a sec, I'll be back. Okay, this is what I got for you guys. We're going to be running a bleed team for this run through. Which I still need to figure out trinkets. Actually, that's pretty much the only trinket I need to figure out. Who do I give this to? He's going to get he's going to be bled very easily, but Anyway, and actually, we are going to do something else. We're going to take off the agility whistle and put on Bariston's head. So the idea behind this team is we have everyone on the squad has a bleed skill. The Hellion is just going to stick to the front this time. We're not going to do any shuffle shenanigans with her to get breakthrough out. Main thing she's going to be using is if it bleeds and bleed out. Then we also have Dismas using open vein, and then if I do want to do a few shuffle shenanigans with these two, I have Duelist Advance to get him back to the front. And then I think we're going to take off Grape Shot Blast and put on Point Blank Shot for in the cases where I want to use Duelist Advance when he's up here. I can send him forward, and then on his next turn, Point Blank Shot whatever's in front. Then we have the Jester, who's running the Dirk Stab for if we want to do shuffle shenanigans. He also has Slice Off, Buff Ballad, or Battle Ballad, and the Finale. And then Houndmaster, of course, is another bleed, so we have Hound's Rush. No mark this time, but still a decent amount of damage plus some bleed. Cry Havoc for everyone to get de-stressed, which the Jester normally would do with Inspiring Tune, but I just decided to go with a different strategy here. Lick Wounds, and then Guard Dog. This is the main thing he's going to be doing, is just protecting anyone who gets low. But anyway, let's get into the first boss fight of the run.
The ways and rituals of blood sacrifice are difficult to master. Those from beyond require a physical vessel if they are to make the crossing into our reality. The timing of the chants is imperative. Without the proper utterances at precise intervals, the process can fail spectacularly. A nameless abomination. A testament to my failures. It must be destroyed.
So, genuinely useful fact about Darkest Dungeon I've learned in recent times. If you're going into a boss fight exploration, the boss is always going to be in the room furthest from the room you start in. So, what I usually like to do with the Warrens fights is go take care of the boss immediately, and then use whatever I have left to explore.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Yeah, and already you guys are seeing how the bleed team can be pretty effective. Joke's on you, I'm pretty sure Dismas is into that. Isn't Dismas flagellant? I'll go ahead and hit him with a bleed out. Fucking hell! I said bleed out, not rip out his guts.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Yeah, that'll do it. Holy hell, Ian. I'm sorry, that was a terrible joke.
Is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Oh, we were surprised. Oh, fuck. How are we surprised? We have full torch. Oh, you may as well get Duelist Advance set up. Give me a Dirk Stab on him. This is why we have some shuffle.
A dizzying
Ah!
brain.
Okay, move you back to... Leave him alone. You know what, fine, go ahead. As long as you're not hurting them. No, leave him alone, I said. He is already very low. No. Okay, this is fine. It's not really, but
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
if it bleeds on him... Okay, he's dead too.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
And guard him. Give me a bleed on him too. I like how I set up this riposte turn 1, and not a single person has run into it.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
The turn it ran out, they go for him. Okay, game. Funny. Funny.
Masterfully executed.
Okay, now we just use turns to heal up. Or you know what? Fuck you.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. This expedition at least promises success.
That was the first fight, not counting the one in the hallway, and you're saying this expedition promises success. I didn't know the definition changed. I have to go that way. Just a secret room. Yeah, I have a feeling that we're going to be doing the boss fight and then nothing else.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Yeah, I already knew about that secret room. Alright, let's see what heads we can find in this one.
Glittering
Oh!
gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Fucking hell, yeah, that'll do it. Go ahead and bleed him. Just to make sure he goes down.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
You know, that's fine. It's fine. He actually has ways to heal stress. It's not a big deal.
Another one falls.
Leave him alone. You were on 1 HP. I thought he was on death's door.
Annihilated.
1 HP is more than none, I suppose. I'm gonna have to camp like right before and do everything I can to heal.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Okay, we got the surprise. I believe, yeah, that's a death. So we're also going to do it on...
Another abomination.
You crit on things I really don't need you to, but thank you. Open a vein on this one.
Begone, fiend.
And
Execute with impunity.
that was one of the easiest combats I've had in this game. It's almost a little off-putting.
Mount. So too will resistance.
It's not a fight this way, and right there's the boss, so we can go ahead and camp here.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight, an uneasy companionship.
Okay, we need to fix you up. Wound care. Wound care. Can you wound care yourself? No, you cannot. Uh, hmm. Well, if you can't, take off wound care. We're gonna go back over to Dismas, have him bandit sense. Uh, battle trance on you then, and I believe that's all we can do. So yeah, go ahead and rest.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Now I don't feel so bad using food outside. Did the book cause you to... Alright.
In radiance may we find victory.
Alright, and now you guys get to see the first boss of this game. But not really. Usually the first boss people fight is the Necromancer. I'm kind of doing this out of order.
The light, the promise of safety.
The Swine Prince.
It is a travesty. A blundering mountain of hatred and rage. A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Yeah, this thing is very weak to bleed, so getting bleed stacks on it is actually really good for this fight. Also, holy hell, that battle trance. Holy hell, that damage. Guard dog on her, please. Alright, he doesn't have a mark, so he's not going to do as much damage. That'll do a lot, though. Just go ahead and give me a slice off. Yeah, he is taking a lot. Like, he's being taxed 14 damage every turn. So if you haven't figured out the gimmick with this fight yet, the guy in the back will mark a target, and then the big guy will attack that target, and if it attacks a marked target, it's a buffed attack. The reason why I said I can't do my usual strategy for this fight is because normally you want to bring in a Arbalist who can clear marks.
How many rats will it take to gnaw through a ton of putrid flesh?
More than is probably wanted.
Ringing ears, blurred vision.
It's a fun fact. I have the achievement for losing someone to Wilbur. You actually get an achievement if someone dies to that little piece of shit.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Just gonna throw these on you just so that we can bring them back. And then another journal page. The others are gone. They were victims of a malevolent transformation. The scales had rotted to soft, vulnerable flesh, slowly suffocating without gills. The worst was their eyes, close set and forced to squint through fleshy slits. I shudder, recalling the horrific and unclean warmth of their blood as I rinse my talons. I nearly retched. May death grant them soft mercy. But anyway, with that being said, that was the first boss of the Darkest Dungeon cleared. Honestly, feels good to be making some progress. And we also cleared a mini boss earlier. So yeah, and also those gave a decent chunk of change. Like these three together gave me 10,500. And we also have our first hero to reach veteran level, which means he will not go on the lower level missions anymore. He has to go on medium ones. So you're not going to see Dismas for a while until I have a party that can go with him. And he's not going to the cove. You're going to the ruins, though. That's actually bad for you because you're a bleed character.
I was lord of this place.
Oh.
Before the crows and rats made it their domain.
Okay, so this is another system. Yeah, you can make district buildings. They are very expensive, though. Like, they require a lot of artifacts. But some of them are actually pretty good. You get more gold if you build the bank. The torches are more effective if you build the cartographer. You get more healing when you eat if you build the granary, so on and so forth. All really good. Alright, apologies for the pause there and for if there was like a cut in the music. I just got a call from my parents I had to take care of. But anyway, yeah, a lot of these are very useful. Sanguine Vint. This is a new one. Hang on. 2 bottles of the blood brewed each week. I've been collecting blood. I'm not sure what that's for yet. I think it has something to do with the DLC. So let me check the log, because I didn't... No, that's the glossary. There it is. Cornerstones. No, this is the log. Here we go. Our Vestal is having double vision after drinking. Other than that, nothing much. But we have successfully defeated 2 bosses, and I believe that is a good way to end off today's episode. We're making some pretty good headway in this. Honestly, I feel pretty good about where we're sitting. Of course, we still have a long ways to go. That was only 1 boss of 8, and each of them have 3 difficulty levels, so that's 24 bosses in the base game, plus the Darkest Dungeon itself. So just a lot of stuff to keep in mind. But anyway, that is going to be all for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Completely up to you. I appreciate it either way. Thank you for watching, though, and have a good day.